Hi everyone, it's Beth, and today I have been asked to do a review of Social Wallet. But first, let me remind you that I am not a financial advisor, so everything I say here is only my opinion. So please take the time, do your own due diligence, and then remember to never invest anything that you are unwilling to lose. Okay, let's go ahead and start talking about the Social Wallet platform and its token, which is the Wire token. So basically, the idea here is that you will be able to send wire tokens to users of social media with just using their username. And that's brilliant. So right now, if you want to send Bitcoin to someone, you need to have their receive address and they have to give it to you. But with the wire token and the way that they have set this up, you can just choose someone's username off of, let's say, Twitter or Facebook. Those are two platforms that they already have integrated with the social wallet platform. And so you just choose a username, you choose a platform, you type in the username, you say how many wire tokens you want to send, and you send them. Then that person gets a message from whatever platform they're on, and they can then go to their social wallet account and get those tokens. They'll be in there. But if they don't already have a social wallet account, they get a link to go and sign up for a social wallet. But that's really, really genius, I think, first of all, for being able to explore the tipping economy, which I think is very prevalent here in cryptocurrency. It's also, if you need to send money to someone, just a friend on Facebook, whatever, you want to send them some money, that is a really easy way to do it without having to say, hey, what's your receive address? You just go ahead and send it. They don't have to have foreknowledge of you sending the wire tokens to them. I really like that. I think that, honestly, I really think that this is that step of not having to get someone's receive address is really just a brilliant way to make it so much easier for people to get into cryptocurrency. And that is definitely something that I'm always looking for, is ways for more mainstream adoption for cryptocurrency. And I think that this is really a big step in that direction. So, I'm really liking what I'm seeing here. So let's go ahead and see what's here. All right, so right now the token sale is live. Excuse me. The token sale is live, and it is doing a 10% bonus during round 4. That is going to run until, I believe, the 27th of March. The tokens are 15 cents each. That's denominated in US dollars. And there's a whole bunch of information here about what they're going to be doing, but here's the thing. So it's a minimum purchase of $100 if you want to contribute. There's a maximum of $150 per round. If you want to start a masternode, if you want to have a masternode, you're gonna need to have 35,000 wire tokens in order to do that. If you are not familiar with masternodes, they are a great way to generate passive income here in crypto, because you do get some of the mining rewards for the block rewards. I'm sorry, you get some of the block rewards for the tokens. So that is really a great option if you have that amount of tokens. So if you want to contribute, it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Steam, or Steam dollars. And they are going to be selling a total of 187,500,000 wire tokens for the sale. There will be a circulating supply of 250 million wire tokens. The hard cap here is $28,125,000. And all unsold tokens beyond 25 million will be burned at the end of the token sale. Up to 25 million will be held by the team for a period of 3 years and used for future marketing and operations of the platform. So they have a video here. It's only a minute. I would definitely recommend that you take a look at it, but it is showing you really just how easy it is to send a transaction. I'll show you a little bit more further down, but definitely go watch that video. Here are a whole bunch of social media platforms that they want to be able to connect with. And some of the features here, like I said, they will be having masternodes. This is a staking coin, and it also has masternodes available. So that's great. I do love the staking coin. And They also are a fork of Dash, so also a couple other things too, but they are a fork of Dash, so they have some of the privacy features and the instant send features, which integrate the masternodes that you also see on that network. So I do really, I think it's great that they are, so this is a United States company. Let's start there. This is a United States company. It is a C corporation based in the United States. The team members are from the United States and from the UK, and they are compliant with SEC guidelines. So their attorneys have looked at this and have deemed this to be a utility token. Again, this platform is already completed. They are not raising money here for the development of a project. They already have the platform completed. So, you are buying tokens here because you want to use Wire token and you want to send Wire to people on Facebook or people on Twitter or people by email. So I really, I like that they are being open. They are being, you do have to do know your customer. They are implementing know your customer regulations, as well as they'll be using anti-money laundering. They'll be following the regulations for anti-money laundering also, because they will have a debit card. So that's part of the agreement that they have with their third-party debit card provider. But once you are in this token, what's going on the blockchain can be very anonymous. So they will have coin mixing and zero coin protocols, which are integrated into Wire. And both of those features allow for transaction mixing, anonymous sending, and freedom from prying eyes. So I do like that also. Then they have here the Earn program, which basically, if you link your personal social media account to the social wallet platform, that will engage the Earn feature. The social wallet, the company, they are going to have consistent media presence, and if you are out there liking and sharing and retweeting their information, you can earn yourself some Wire tokens. And then, like I said, they will be having a debit card, and they do have, it says that they have entered into an agreement with a third-party debit card provider. So I will certainly be interested to see how that does come around the bend. All right, so here's a sneak preview of the platform, which will be released as soon as the token sale is complete. It is, like I said, it's really easy. So you have send and receive buttons. You choose the platform that you want to send on. Like I said, they already have Twitter, Facebook, email, and social wallet ready to go. So you choose the platform, you enter in the username that you want to send to, the amount of Wire that you want to send, and press send. Then on the flip side, that person receives a notice that they have been sent some Wire tokens, and that's it. So, this is really, really simplifying the process of sending cryptocurrency to people. And again, it's really nice that you don't have to, be sharing your receive address. You just have a username, and people can use that in order to send you Wire tokens. So I like that a lot. Okay, here's the team. Like I said, their team is very public. Okay, so Jack Brown here, he's the CEO. He has an interview out. I would definitely go and take a look at that. It is posted on YouTube. And part of what he talked about was the desire of these team members to be very open and transparent and compliant, and to be based in the United States. Basically, what he had to say was, there's regulation coming in all sorts of companies, so you may as well just comply with the regulation. Or did I say companies? I meant countries. Regulation coming from all sorts of countries. So if you want to be a company, and you may as well just be in the country where you're from and be compliant with those regulations, because you never know what regulations are going to pop up in other locations. So they have decided that they will be operating out of the United States. They are registered in Delaware as a C Corp, and they are going to be compliant with the guidelines that have been set forth from the SEC. So that is really, I think it's I think it's great, as we develop here in the cryptocurrency world, there will certainly, I think regulation is inevitable, and, to have companies come forward and be willing to step up and really deal with those regulations, I think is very commendable. So additionally, I really liked the transparency that Jack Brown was giving in that interview. He did talk about, this is not their first project. You may have seen Social Send recently. That was another project that they were working on, but that team was not everyone on that team wanted to be based in the United States, and not everyone wanted to be as transparent as the people who have migrated over to Social Wallet. So what we have here, though, are some people that are very active. Again, there's that interview with Jack Brown. Definitely go watch it. Also, though, David Hunter, who's the COO, he's also an admin on their Telegram room. I know I saw this gentleman, Sean Stone, is also an admin over on the Telegram room. And I really like that they didn't just go out and hire investors who are, like serial admin in Telegram. I'm sure people have definitely noticed that it's a lot of the same people bouncing from room to room. But this is really that the administrators are the team members. So I definitely liked that a whole lot when I went over to their Telegram page. So, but their team is that all listed there. They are being very transparent. Like I said, their platform is completed. It was completed in Q4 of 2017. It's completed with Twitter, Facebook, and email. And then right now they're doing the token sale. That's Q1 2018. Q2 will have the platform launch. Q3 will see the debit card and a public tipping page. Instagram, also they're going to add Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. Q4 of 2018 will have an Android app, an iOS app, and we'll add Reddit. And then Q1 of 2019, they're going to add WeChat, Steam, Discord, and Telegram. And then they also, in Q2 of 2019, will be adding Tumblr, LinkedIn, Google+, and have e-commerce integration. So right now, if you are sent some wire tokens, they are going to default to their hosted web wallet, on the platform. So if you are keeping your coins there, you will not be in charge of you will not hold your private keys. So you want to download a wallet. That's where you can do your staking. That's where you can be a masternode. They're going to have wallets for Mac, Windows, and Linux. And of course, you will hold your private keys. So that is definitely the route that I think people should be taking. I do not recommend that people leave their coins in a hosted web wallet or on an exchange, which is basically a hosted web wallet. You want to be in charge of your private keys. Otherwise, you don't really have your coins. So as long as I'm giving out tips like that, also use a VPN. Okay, so here's some FAQ, and it's pretty basic. So then they have ways to get in touch with them. They are all over the place. So they have an email here. They're on Facebook, Twitter, Discord, Telegram. They're on Steam and Instagram. And when you do come over here if you choose to contribute to this sale, you will have to fill out the form for KYC in order to do this. I have not seen any limitation as to countries that may not be permitted to participate here. Again, they are doing KYC in order to comply with with guidelines that are out there. So there you go. All right, here's the white paper. Sorry, that's the bottom. Woo. Okay, so the white paper has a lot of information here, basically about social media and the proliferation of social media, because it is really the more smartphones that are out there, the more users that have access to social media, which means the more users that will have access to cryptocurrency with only their username. It really is so clever. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. So this is basic background information about social media and how much it has increased, how much use has increased. This is the different social media platforms that are out there. So Facebook, YouTube, those are the top two. And I was surprised to see how far down the line Twitter is, but there you go. So they are trying to really integrate into a lot of these platforms. And just something to think about that I thought was interesting here is the global mobile social market penetration rate as of January of 2017 by region. This grayed out one here is the global average, and that is 34% of people have mobile social network accounts. So that is certainly a lot of the population out there. So if we can send cryptocurrency with only having a username, that is really amazing. It really is. You can send a tip to someone. You can send, just by having their username. That's just really brilliant. Or if you see someone on Facebook and you want to support something that they're doing, you can contribute just by having their username. Okay. So basically, we already went over this. This is how it works, but you select the social media platform that you want the recipient to receive the tokens. You enter in their name. You select the amount of wire tokens that you want to send, and then you send them. Also, in that interview with Jack Brown, I did see that they are planning to add other tokens to the platform, but wire tokens will always serve as serve to pay the transaction fees for your transactions. So, if someone sends you some wire tokens and you already have Social Wallet, then they'll just be on your web wallet there. But if you do not have, if someone sends you some wire tokens and you don't already have an account with Social Wallet, you'll just be prompted to, there'll be a link and you would just be prompted to create an account, and then you are now a cryptocurrency user. So this is a fantastic way to get new users into cryptocurrency, because really this is easy. So I think that it'll be very attractive for a lot of new users for cryptocurrency. And it really should help to spread mainstream adoption. So I love that. All right. So here are just some use cases. Come and read this stuff. The white paper is interesting enough to read for sure. I would certainly read any white paper before you make any contributions to any token sales. So the Social Wallet Initiative here, 10% because they want to spread mainstream adoption, they also want to educate the world about the power of blockchain and cryptocurrency technology. So they will have 10% of the funds that they raised will be allocated for basically for cryptocurrency education. All right, so then they have the debit card. As part of the debit card, they will be utilizing part of their agreement does make sure that they will be complying with the anti-money laundering and know your customer regulations. So certainly I am very, very anxious to see how this debit card comes around. If you've been paying attention to the debit card field, you know that there has been a lot of pushback from the likes of Visa, who I think have seen the writing on the wall about cryptocurrency eating their lunch. So I am definitely interested to see how this one comes together. But we won't have to wait too long, because that's planned for Q3 of 2018. So then this is the Earn program. That's the part that I mentioned about getting wire tokens in reward for liking, sharing, commenting, tweeting, retweeting, all that social media stuff that we do. All right, so Social Wallet is a blockchain platform powered by the Wire token. And if you want to use the platform, you must own Wire in your account, because it serves dual utility roles. So the first is that the platform requires Wire in the form of a transaction fee to facilitate the sending process, and also the Wire token is a cryptocurrency that will be sent to recipients to the recipient's social media account. Again, I did see that they are planning to add additional cryptocurrencies in the future, but they are going to be starting off with just the Wire token available on the platform. Okay, so once they are in the account, people can either keep them in order to use them for future use. They can send them off to someone else, or via social media or network, via social networks or through email, or they can make a purchase using that debit card. So, all right. Here's the technical specifications here. There's going to be a total circulating supply of 250 million coins. They are 30-second blocks with 5 confirmations needed. That takes about 2.5 minutes. It takes 155 confirmations in order for you to start staking. Again, you do need 35,000 Wire tokens if you want to have a master node. This is built on Bitcoin Core, an older version, with all updates up to, it's built on Bitcoin Core 0.10.x with all the version 0.13.2 updates and the Dash Core version 0.12.1 with BIP 38. Also encryption and decryption of private keys. So, and then, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say this, but Wire uses the Zevin algorithm, which was founded by the Bitsend developers and has since then proved to be a stable, ASIC-resistant, and efficient algorithm. The Zevin hash algorithm is a unique combination from the dual X17 difficulty algorithm with an extension to 128 bits. I'm not a programmer, so a lot of those words don't really make a lot of sense to me, but that's what it says for the token technology. All right, so again, you need 35,000 tokens if you want to have a masternode. This is what the block rewards will be. It does start out pretty high, and it does decrease. This is a 50-year view, so it does decrease over time. So they are rewarding early adopters for this coin. It does, like I said, it does have privacy. There's also, they're going to be using the seesaw reward balance because they are having regular staking and also masternodes. They will use a variable seesaw reward balance system that dynamically adjusts the block reward size between masternodes and staking nodes. The seesaw rewards feature helps to keep a balance between staking and masternode use. This technology was originally developed by the Pivx team, which is another privacy token, privacy coin. All right. So also, because of masternodes, you will be able to use instant send also, which will allow transactions to occur without the need for the normal 2.5-minute confirmation period. I do believe that that is also a feature of Dash. So here's the information about the token sale. We've already talked about that. This is what they're going to do with the funds. Here's the roadmap, which we already went over, and the team. So Jack Shepard, Jack Brown, he is the CEO. Again, definitely go watch that interview. I really liked how transparent he was. Luke Shepard, he was the developer of the platform. It does say he was the sole creator of the social network integration technology. And he has lots of information, lots of background here with, well, he's a developer that's been at this for a long time. And then David Hunter, like I said, he is really active. He's an admin over there on Telegram. So this team is, they are not just farming this out for other people to deal with. So I like that too. All right. But these are all the people on the team, and then it really moves into all the things that I'm pretty sure their attorneys made them add in here. So, also, they have a bunch of videos over here on YouTube. I would recommend that you come over and watch some of those. Also, there's this one is an example of, I believe it is David Hunter, sending over some Wire tokens from the platform over to his Twitter account. So, and that was, it was just shockingly easy. So I really, really like it. All right. They have a Facebook page. There are let's see, there's 673 people following the page. They do post pretty frequently over here, not as frequently as they post on Twitter, where they do have a lot more followers. They have over 5,000 people following them. Here is the send cryptocurrency through Twitter. This is basically the same preview that they showed over there on the website. And you know, they're active here. So I mean, they post really quite frequently. So there you go. And then, like I said, there's David Hunter over here. I mean, he's an admin. Like I said, there's this Sean, he was listed over there. He's an admin too. So I really, really like how active the team is here with the community. So also, they over here on Steam, they have a bunch of blog posts. So you can go and follow them on Steam also. All right, that's pretty much it. I really think this is a great idea. Again, I mean, the basics here are you don't need a receive address to send someone wire tokens. You will only need their username on their social media platform, and that is really, really clever, I think. And I really do think that it really does achieve the goal of making cryptocurrencies more accessible to people who are new to the space. So I like that very much. All right, like I said, the token sale is going on now, so if you want to participate, go for it. But definitely go look at all this information and do your own due diligence first. All right, that's it for today, everyone. If you liked the video, then please do leave a like. If you'd like to see more from me, then please subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave those in the comment section. And as always, I want to thank you so very much for your time today, and I will see you next time.